Mr. Speaker, I'd like to join my colleagues in raising the echo concerning about the looming drought within Mandera County. Mr. Speaker, based on the trends within this arid region, and according to the weather forecast, that the area will receive below normal rainfall. Mr. Speaker, there is a need at least to cascade down the disaster that has been declared to respond to the disaster of drought that has been declared nationally. As a county, we have a responsibility to ensure at least we mitigate the effects of the drought. Mr. Speaker, as I may recall, as young as when I was 7 years old, that was almost down in 70s. Mr. Speaker, there were pastoral dropouts that when some settlements within this county were formed as a result of losing loss of almost 50 to 60% of livestock, which is the mainstay or the backbone economy of this county. Mr. Speaker, as I came from my ward, Wargadut, sincerely, there is a mass movement of pastoral communities towards the southern Ethiopia. In fact, others are using lorries to ferry, those who are able, using lorries to ferry livestock and take it across the border. Mr. Speaker, on the rainfall pattern, if rainfall fails to rain between today's 2nd and 15th of November, then we will not have pastoral communities living within this county. We will have mass dropouts, mass people coming to towns in larger numbers. Mr. Speaker, cattle have started dying, camels have started dying, goats the shots are already gone. Within this county, the executive has the responsibility to respond to this issue. The disaster committee has to within this county, the county disaster committee is supposed to sit and come up with a strategy. I agree with Ms. Honorable Kula, where he says that there must be a supplementary, so that at least to respond to mitigate the effect of this drought. When there is a hazard, then maybe we can respond to it. But when there is a disaster, there is a need to make a general outcry and appeal to various donors, both nationally and the county and even other well-wishers, to ensure that at least that there is a major meeting, a stakeholder meeting regarding to respond to this drought. Mr. Speaker, if I may say, there is a need to have a blanket distribution of relief food, a constant distribution of relief food, raising the ration sizes, and increasing the target number of population that will be targeted. Because people used to depend on livestock, and the livestock are dying. Hence, they have no alternative source of livelihood. Our people are pastoral, and nomadic, and they don't have other issues. Maybe the riverine community, we can talk of now supporting the production of fodder, supporting the production of, increasing, giving fuel subsidy to the riverine communities, increasing production along the riverine. In the hinterland, those who are depending on the borehole, the pastoral cannot even pay the water fees. The water department must levy the water fees in such a situation. There is a need to respond to this emergency. Mr. Speaker, if I may say, it's going to be disaster within this county. And as a representative of our electorates within the county, we have the sole responsibility. We have the sole responsibility to come up with a strategy, raise our echo through various media to ensure that the executive, both national and the county, responds to this emergency. With that, I say thank you.